What's up, gamers? We're back. We're gonna be playing some Hogwarts Legacy, and alongside me, my buddy Hero, he's gonna be adding some additional commentary to the game, so we have extra speak, I guess. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy. Uh, so far I'm right at here. This is pretty much like the start, and yeah. Ooh, gotta click on the window. No, my controller! I was fiddling around with stuff too much. It turned off. Witchcraft and Wizardry. Pleased to inform accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. Dude, that's like when school starts pretty much. Like normal school. Collected for you and accompany you on your journey to the castle. You may be aware the decree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic under 17 outside school. Your unique circumstances, the mystery has graciously agreed to allow to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start. Oh, this is what you were talking about. Professor
Yeah,
Weasley.
that's why I kept saying that, like, you're like a special case or something.
Yeah, so pretty much for the YouTube audience, this is my buddy Hero, and
Hey, everyone.
he was showing me the game. Like, I'm a little bit late because I had to download it. Haha, slow internet. And I had to wait like a whole day. But I've seen bits and pieces from his gameplay, and it was looking pretty like juicy, in my opinion. Dude,
The
there's a
big
lot of
juice.
presets. It's a lot more than I expected.
Yeah, they went to town on the presets, and then like you can customize each preset to how you like.
Okay, I was going solely off of the face. I thought this was a dude preset. Dude. You should probably see how it looks on the recording. My face is like probably in the way of a lot of this. Where do you think I should put the camera? Like bottom left?
Let me open up the game and let me see what space there is that you can put your thing in.
Yeah. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna, I guess, create the character. Um, I feel like I kind of got like this face going on. Rotundish. Nah, this one. No glasses. The hairstyle.
So it looks like the top left corner and the top right corner are both pretty empty.
Okay, I'll put in like the top left. Just gonna see my camera move mid-video, it's okay. Doo-doo. Go with that one. That's a wicked scar. That's all I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
man. That's quite the story.
I kinda like the nose one. I actually have a nose scar in real life. Like, right on the bridge, except it's not like this. It's more like I got like jabbed in the face with like a microwave. That's a long story. Not really. I was learning to walk, I guess, when I was little.
It doesn't sound like a long story. You walked into a microwave door.
No, like I guess like they were throwing, like my parents were like throwing away like a microwave, and I tripped on some shoes because they like just put it next to like the shoe pile, like next to the door, and it just like tripped into the microwave.
Gee,
It would be pretty much the same thing as like tripping into like the corner of a table.
that's gross, man.
Just replace the table with the microwave. Those are some wild eyes. That actually look cool. I will go with these ones. I kind of want to go back to the face. There we go. They have all these shades. It's pretty crazy. Let's go with that one. Finalize my character.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That works.
That was
A single pitch
I'm
down
eager to
doesn't
get to
work.
Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I like moved it a little bit, and then I sound all weird
That
now.
was
So be
quite
careful what
a
you
few
do.
cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, this doesn't sound too bad though. Like, I guess you can still tell it's like still pitched, but like, there's something about it being like
It was wonderful.
this
I believe
pitched.
I'm really going to enjoy this class.
You can definitely like hear it in like
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
some of the voice lines, like that one.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something.
Oh, I gotta name my character.
Yeah, the last name kind of took me a while.
Well, we gotta go with this one. But I don't know about like a last name, because I've never really put a last name to this. I played Final Fantasy for a bit, but that was a weird thing. But I did like something like that. It would be like Foo.
Yeah, that work.
Actually, I'm just gonna pull back the Final Fantasy movement again. Start your journey. Yes. Yes.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Old man.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
There's a weird
When I
reflection
received your
thing
owl,
happening
I
in
must
these
say
glasses.
Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
So yeah, like the only thing I've seen. Whoa. The only thing I've seen so far is like whatever you've shown me, Hero. So I haven't even seen this.
Yeah, I don't think I really started streaming it to you until I got into like Hogwarts and walking around and stuff. So I'm glad that I didn't spoil this part for you because it's been really great. The whole opening is really great.
Dude, it's definitely got a like movie feel, like right here.
This whole game sometimes feels like a movie. Like when you're in combat and like you do something cool, it looks like a fucking movie, bro.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
A paper? Yeah.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Quite an invention.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh!
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on!
Dude, that dude straight up died.
Yeah, he just saw someone die, so that's why those things appeared.
Dude, that's wild.
The key!
Not the
Give
key.
me your hand!
Oh.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Boop.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
But I want to go this way. Dude, dandelions. I made a grave mistake. I walked away, not to walk slowly back. Dude, that's wild though. Like within like the first like actual minute of like character creation,
How far
just
does
see a
that
person
port key
die.
take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Huh.
If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely,
Man,
sir.
Good.
I just messed up my
Let's
settings
see
and
if we
I
can
just fixed
find
them.
a path,
My
however
mic was not
faded it
working
may
for some
be.
reason.
Is that why you were so quiet?
Yeah, that's why it went quiet
Mind
because I was
your
messing with my settings, like trying to fix it.
You're
Where
like,
do you suppose
please.
your wife got
What
the
happened?
key that brought us here?
A good question.
Not right now.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession
Why do you
of the
keep looking over
portkey,
here? I'm on the other side of you.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path
Oh.
down below. This way.
This way. I love this guy.
But sir, why was your wife
For an
searching
old
for
scry
evidence
dude,
of
he's
lost
pretty
magic?
like nimble.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic
again,
is no
wizards have,
different
like,
than any power.
A weird
What
like
really matters is the one who wields it.
insane durability to them.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Couldn't you just... Okay. I know this is for game reasoning, but couldn't you just logically, like, tiptoe around this?
Let me just shimmy to the sides real quick.
Excellent!
Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Give me a gold!
Drop the pots. Give me the gold.
Dips!
Bro,
Your wand work's improving with
like
every
Legend of
cast.
Zelda has
Thank you.
permanently like
Up there.
pitted me against pots my whole life.
Yeah, like that one right there.
Yeah, fuck that pot. Leave no survivors.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Dark Souls has done the same thing to me. Like, I must roll into the pots. There might be an item in there.
It might be a hidden item.
Steady yourself.
Whoa, the wind really picked up.
Reparo! Almost there.
It's too fun.
Why would someone have built this here?
I love the
I
combat in this
suspect
game.
they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This pot.
Oh,
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay. Bye. I'm gonna go explore.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
a giant cup of chocolate milk sounds good right now, so I'll be right back.
Nice.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Yo, are we in that the bank?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
There we go.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Hello.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Okay.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault
Yo.
number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
That's wild. It's so cool.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Bye, tiny man.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Bro, we just got locked in.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus. Revelio.
Are you actually using
I
the
saw
Xbox
something.
control, or
Move
are
a
you
bit
like
closer
PlayStation?
and try again.
Yeah, I have an Xbox controller.
At some point, the game switched on me. It went from PlayStation to
Well,
Xbox, and
that's a
I had to do
start.
one of those.
There's that
I was so
symbol again.
confused of like which button
I
was
don't suppose you
which.
see a way to...
I do, Professor. That
Even
symbol
if
has
it
the same glow as the one I
Was
saw on the
that
port
way,
key
I
container.
would still know
If
which
what you
way
can
was
see
what
reveals the
button
way
was what.
forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
I wasn't too
Lead the
familiar.
way.
I'm still not too familiar with Xbox, so like seeing that Y pop up, I was like, "Fuck."
See, like I grew up playing both, like PlayStation and Xbox, like swip swapping constantly. So like I got to the point they're just like ingrained in my head.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I
Whoa!
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Into the darkness.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Okay.
Stay close. There will be no
Oh no, he's walking
disapparating
away.
if things go poorly. Not out of Hogwarts.
I was gonna be like, no, please don't leave me.
I like this.
Wait.
Meme does go with everything.
Dude, right? Slightly mess up.
I see something up
Just
ahead.
start saying, wait.
What is it?
That glow again.
Wait.
On the floor. Revelio.
Professor, I stepped in something.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
I feel
you
like
seem to have caused the floor to change.
I was
That
here with
statue.
you.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue.
No,
but
I think I was
only as
watching a video
reflection in the floor.
that happened at just like browsing through. They were just showcasing this point. Professor, there's a man.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected
Oh,
in the floor.
That's how.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Bam. Triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
So he doesn't see this night stuff, right?
Look out!
He doesn't see all the scrolling.
Okay, I guess he only sees
Levioso! Depot!
these ones.
Exposer! Concreto! Depotato! Levioso!
Man, you're stealing my thunder. Oh god.
Deposer! Exposer!
That's why the block.
Yeah, I realized it was a tutorial on this.
Descendo! Levioso! Exposo!
Whoa. It's kind of loud.
Stay close!
I'm right here. Fine, I'll be right here.
Lumos! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am
Whoa.
I supposed to go?
Little fireflies.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I like to believe they're fireflies.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. Hello again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Oh, there's multiple.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
Oh. So that's how you've been doing that.
Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Bro, it's like, dude, I just came in.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one.
Yeah, I like this combat. The wisps.
Lumos.
Oh, this is how I sprint. I mean, I kind of figured, but it wasn't working earlier. I feel like I gotta turn down this game just a tad bit. So like 25 over here. Bring you up a bit just to make sure. Hero, say something.
Something.
Okay, I'm just gonna max you.
Yeah, I feel like you should just max me. I have a very quiet voice.
Yeah. Whoa. Wait, is this that like pool of memory thing? Twink it.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Damn, my Harry
wonder-
Potter knowledge. Yeah, I've seen like every movie multiple times.
I only saw her in the movie once.
Follow my lead.
I was really big into Harry Potter. I also read the books. Well, all the way up to like...
You were big into Harry Potter.
Yeah. I read like all the books except the last book. It was just too big. It intimidated me.
All over the place. The key is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've
Plus, I didn't want it
created
to end.
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
I just started
We've done
learning
all we can.
magic.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Prove it.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Red eyes. Me, he's a villain.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where
Damn.
were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never
Just a
seen
bit
so powerful
traumatized.
a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
The train!
I like trains.
Meow. Yeah, this is like a beautiful shot. My frames! What is happening?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry.
Oh, I had it.
They need to know what
My
happened to
computer had to
George
figure out
being
what was
warned of
happening.
Ranrock. For the moment, I
didn't
ask
like
that you
that
keep all
change.
that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I was told I could explore 2 Hogwarts first and then go to the sorting ceremony. I was told
I don't know
wrong.
who told you that. You were told wrong.
Exactly. I'll let the person know. It's like you lied to me.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Yo, what is happening?
Prepare yourself to
Oh, your
meet
friends are dying.
the headmaster.
Fig,
Frebs,
nice
come
of you
back.
to join us. The sorting ceremony's
But my PC's
over.
doing fine.
Complications.
Complications?
Maybe I should update my drivers.
seems the
Before next
goblins
episode, I
enough.
will.
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig,
Bruh.
and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be
I
able
mean,
to
it
get
could
you
also
sorted
be a
this
possibility
evening.
me streaming this to you and recording it at the same time.
I'll be
That's
in
true.
touch.
Bah!
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A
Daring.
sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
No. Choose. I am Slytherin.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yes.
You belong in Slytherin!
Why? Frames, stop.
Your frames did not like that decision.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But
what is?
don't tempt me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done.
Wait, I had to do a puzzle.
Go on in and
What
get
the
some
fuck?
sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first
Fucking
class.
Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Did
I
it
hope
make you
enjoy
do a
your first
puzzle?
night at
Like
Hogwarts.
fully?
Sleep well.
It made my character do a puzzle. Like,
Nice.
your character just walked up and said a word.
Slytherin can't be bothered with puzzles. We got mischievous things to do.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
That's weird. You share a room with what, a couple more people? I share a room with like one other guy. That's it.
Huh. Let me run. I don't want to walk.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
How do I already know how to do that?
But yeah,
Can I
Sebastian.
help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Bro,
thank you.
Don't
Not
bring up
everyone has a
background
ministry
dialogue and
escorts to school.
subtitles.
He was a
into
friend
the
of Professor Figgs who
thing.
merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive.
My face is getting covered in the
Dreadful
game.
way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Hmm.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
I'm gonna
It's
choose the
all
top
still a bit
right.
of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press.
Camera move
You just get
now.
yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Again.
An hour into the video. I'm gonna be intrusive. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for.
Can I have
I'm
it?
sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Yeah, I'm good.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Tried what I thought was a smooth elixir for my hair.
This isn't the normal walk speed, right? It's just this
Might want to
area.
think that again.
Yeah.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Oh, is this chick?
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
You would have gotten eaten.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Exactly.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd
Bro,
like to get
this
in some time
chick
on
is
my
like
broom
so
before
cocky with her
classes.
broom, but like, I've seen her times.
Dude, she's even hateful when you're in the same house.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Like, I saw your perspective, and that was bad.
Yeah, she's just not like Ravenclaw.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay, whoever said that.
Bro, I said the same thing. I was like, thanks, disembodied voice.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Here's a giant cheat book.
But I'm not gonna lie, that thing is so useful. Like, I would be so lost if I on it. Like, they really did well with, like, keeping everything sorted.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
So are these just not given to everyone?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
But I want to interact with this, whatever this is.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Wait up! Why?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm next to you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Huh. Open field guide. Yes.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and
What is this? Oh.
Lumos.
Hello, door. Goodbye.
Bro, Hogwarts like trips me out.
Yeah.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Wait, hey, I found a statue. I want to.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle
Revelio.
from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's
It's
more
on a
to
need-to-know
the story
basis,
than a search
ma'am.
for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Eh,
Oof.
I'm gonna listen to Professor Fig. It's on a need to know basis. You're not one that needs to know at this moment, I guess, exactly, since he hasn't informed you.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
I think I've only told like 2 people.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
Where's the thingy? Oh, whoa. What is dinging?
There might be like a flying page somewhere.
I found it. There's 2. Hey up!
You might not have. You don't have the spell to grab them yet.
Well, you can hit them at least.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, so they're pretty much forcing you not to be able to, like, just fast track. I want to go to Charms class.
Charms class.
To help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh. Wee. I might have to turn down my graphics, but then again, it also might be the drivers needing to be updated.
Yeah. Computer goes brr.
Professor
The thing is, like,
tends
when I
to go on a
touched
bit.
my computer, it's not
We sometimes
hot
have
or
to
anything.
remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, you actually have to begin the class. Ah! Man, I love this 10 frames.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
Right after this quest, I'm gonna just...
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference
I guess end the video,
between the incantations of the
but
color
update
change
my chart,
and growth
like
charms?
drivers.
Anyone?
This is bad.
Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Yo, his cape was
My,
through
the summer
him.
months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Computer, please.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, I was gonna be like, was that really the whole class?
Of course not. It's a beautiful day outside.
Dude, it's like my French teacher. Like, whenever it was nice outside, she'd be like, let's go outside. And I'm like, why?
Fun goes hand in hand
I
with
just want to
mastery.
sleep at the desk.
No, I never had teachers like that.
Would agree.
I envy.
So, what better than a bit of
Frames
sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres.
What is happening over
your
there?
charm at the last possible moment.
My god, my
Now,
frames.
think of this like...
Frames are back. Just go here. Just go to medium, please.
cards, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
That fixed it for now.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit. That's it. Splendid. Stay. Very good.
I was gonna be like, bro, that thing is still rolling.
Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, well, the rules do not say I can't hit your ball. So, I'm sorry. Not really. Damn it!
Excellent control there.
Here we go. There we go.
Stop pushing me.
Brilliant. Watch this. Yes!
Accio. A perfect score. Remarkable.
I beat you.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Wow. Here, changing my settings to medium fixed it so much.
Interesting at this point.
That's good.
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
It's at least a
Focus
temporary
now.
fix for now.
You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Stop pushing me.
That is how it's done.
Now.
Here we go. There we go.
That's it.
Watch this. Phew. I will get you back for that.
Hey, I want to call a ref. That's obviously on the 50.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I hated playing this game, bro. You have to come back to it a couple times too.
I'm assuming it only just gets harder.
Yeah, it gets stupid.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier. I promise.
Honestly, changing from medium to high doesn't really change the graphics all that much.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly,
I don't know,
I remember
man.
how I felt when I first arrived. I
Sounds
transferred here from
sounds
Wagadu
like
just before my fourth
copium.
year. My
Right.
mother received an
Yeah,
offer to teach divination here.
copes.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dude, from like my research, wandless magic is stronger. Because one, you're not crushed by the wand.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
It gets more
I think
dangerous.
Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If
A
you're so
word,
inclined.
if you would.
Well,
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, extra credit.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hush, I see a chest icon up here.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
0.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I
Plus
won't say my
5,
goodbyes.
plus
I should cheer
3,
for the boy who
and then
says you're
something
telling
with
I'm not
2.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Unicorned
It
4.
was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't refuse to smack.
Oh.
He says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us
Brute
all
force.
detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Which one is it? Shut up.
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Okay, so question mark doesn't work. That one doesn't work. I've tried everything. Man, this is rigged. Alright, but
Maybe it's the two people from Group 4 see that.
there's another one. could brute force that, but that would take a long time. But yeah, this is probably a good time. It's like an hour and a half-ish for the first episode.
Okay, that sounds good.
I want to play more, so like I'm gonna obviously like record the second episode.
Cool.
This button for now. So that's for the first episode. I'm gonna update my drivers real quick before obviously continuing on the game. Camera, why? I don't know why that works, but I'm gonna update my drivers and hopefully have it not run like that. That was terrible, losing that many frames. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm gonna probably just upload an episode a day. You know, probably typical shit. But if you like that, like button, maybe subscribe. But there will be more to this, obviously. And bye-bye.